Hey fishies, how are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a freestyle general reading for you guys. But before, I want to thank everybody who's here, everybody who has clicked on the subscribe button, and especially every single one of you who has donated to the channel. You make this channel run, you guys. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we're going to be doing a reading that can bring up information about any area of our lives. So interpret this as you may, as you wish. Take what resonates with you as always and leave the rest. Good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I remind you guys of our sale. If you have been waiting for one of our sales because you know that we do a lot of sales and you want to get your programs or healing tools, blockage removal tools, now's the time. We are on that sale, so check everything out on the website. Alright, so I'm going to take the cards that fall on the table. I'm going to be taking them upright. If they fly out of the desk, I'm not gonna, spirits, I'm not gonna. These cards are beautiful. They're about animals, as you can see. Okay, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Justice. Look at these cards. I can't believe I don't use this deck like every day. Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Oh no, wait, what? No, these are Wands then. That always gets me, man. Every time that they change like the suits and put other stuff in, I just get confused. Years doing this, I still get confused. Alright. So, right now, I can see that you are in a very logical position. You are somewhere that demands understanding and logic in order for you to see the value of something. So if you were to go with only instinctual responses or subconscious attraction to things, you would probably be attracted to things based on whatever is going on in your subconscious mind, right? If you don't even know if you feel attracted to things that are good for you or things that are bad for you, because that's how it goes in there, okay? And in this case, it's almost as if the universe is telling you, first, we're gonna give you this logical perspective on things. Very clear-minded, it makes sense, it adds up, you know? And that is what is going to allow you to even open the door to something here. Now, you could be in a position in which you tell things as they are. You're not going to sugarcoat things because there's no need. Maybe you're having relationships in your life right now that are completely open to open communication and good, transparent communication. So there is no point for you right now to beat around the bushes or, you know, walk on eggshells. It's not necessary. Right now you get to express yourself. And that gets to be well received, which is absolutely great. The Ace of Shells. So, okay, feathers, right? That's going to be air. A bat, that's air, right? Shells, this is a turtle, so it's water. Because it's a sea animal. Acorns are going to be wands, right? Energy, yes. And pentacles are going to be crystals. Yeah, okay, cool. So, right. Ace of Shells then. You may be at this point having a challenge with a brand new love or brand new beginning in love. There could be something that is entering here into your life, is being filtered by your brain and your logic. And at times you may feel more at ease with it, other times you may not. It will be kind of like an up and down situation. But what Spirit is telling you here is that your logic and your brain are going to tell you how great this is. Even if your subconscious tries to pull you away from an opportunity that could be good for you, okay? Some of you may be having a difficulty loving yourselves right now as much as you could or you should. There could be a little bit of a lack of self-esteem right now. In the recent past, you have the Justice card. So some of you could be dealing with legal stuff, paperwork, things that you need to take care of recently, processes, whatever, that have started recently in regards to important subjects of law, or not necessarily law, but like contracts and things like that. Some of you may have recently connected to a Libra person as well, and this could be someone who's very truthful and very clear. So this could be someone who also, you know, kind of brings that space for you to speak clearly without feeling the need to be aggressive in any way. I saw some meme on Instagram, as I always do, and it said, like, in this day and age, since everything is online, you know, addressing something in person almost feels aggressive. It feels like an aggression. Talking about things and saying how you feel or just bringing things up, it seems aggressive when it's not, you know what I mean? But we're so used to, you know, ghosting people or just distancing yourself, don't answering the chat, you know, all of those very passive aggressive things, that when you actually bring something up that could be difficult to navigate, it almost seems like an assault, you know what I mean? And that's so fucked up, because communication here and everywhere is key. Maybe in the recent past, something or someone has arrived into your life to bring justice into your life, into what you deserve. And everything seems to be moving very quickly. Some of you guys could be connecting to someone from a different country, different city. There may be a lot of messages, you know, communication back and forth, passion, inspiration. In your life in general, you may realize that results are just so much more easier to access than before. It's like something has changed in the energy. Little bits you do, lots of results come back. And that goes for every area of life. You're going to feel like you're carried by this current of energy, taking you to where you want to go, instead of maybe feeling like in the past you had to swim against the current all the time. And then it's like at the minute that you stopped, you were carried in the opposite direction that you wanted. That has changed. Now the current and you are both aligned, going to the same place, and all you have to do is relax and let it take you there. In the future, there is going to be a lot of mystery, a lot of healing, a lot of, I would even say, discovery in your journey. Some of you may feel confused in the near future about certain things. You may be in the lookout to find some kind of truth within yourself that you don't fully understand. Maybe you're going to go in this journey of saying, you know, why is this area of life so hard for me? Like, I want to go deep. I want to understand. I want to change it, you know? And everything that you do at this time, I feel it's going to be very much infused with your wisdom. So it will be kind of like your higher self guiding you through that process and telling you, you know, hey, this experience left this in you and now you have to deal with this, that, or the other. You know, it's like you're going to be coaching yourself. It seems like right now you are in a very abundant place. It seems like you're very independent, very self-assured, or like grounded, very well planted where you are. There are luxuries, there are comforts, there are Lots of things that make your life easier and more beautiful. Granted, we sometimes always want more, right? But overall, it seems like you are in an abundant and secure place in your life. Some of you may be wanting to write a book or a blog or anything that involves writing. You could very well be pulled to that. And through that writing, you could actually find yourself, wanting it or not, going into a very deep introspection process about yourself. So hopes and fears, you're going to have options, and at times you're not going to know which ones are the best. But I feel like since things are moving just so freaking quickly, Pisces, I feel like the answers are going to reveal themselves just as quickly. So if you just, you don't know one answer, just let it be for a second, and maybe the next day you're suddenly, out of nowhere going to know exactly what to do. Because you are in this space of being not only the Queen of Swords, but it's like through this very fast, very quick process, you end up being the King of Swords. So even a higher kind of like tier. More power, more objectivity, intelligence, strategy, clarity. And it talks about the brain, and it talks about knowledge and thoughts. But since this lion is illuminated in this way here, I feel like it's your mind being so uncluttered and so clear that the voice of spirit can come through, right? And illuminate you the way this lion is illuminated. For you to make choices that are based in justice, in your moral compass. You're definitely transforming, okay? Some of you guys, it's like I almost see two groups of, maybe more, but like the main ones, I see two groups of Pisces. One group, and this has been like this for more than a year. Like, I think ever since I started here on YouTube doing the readings, I've always felt like it was the case. So one group of Pisces that maybe have already gone through their dark night of the soul, or their 25 dark nights of the soul back to back, right? And you're on the other side, and you're kind of like recovering and opening the door to all of these beautiful things that we have seen in the cards showing up and appearing, right? But I feel like there's another group of you, and I've been recently feeling very called to this particular group. And I've been focusing my energy quite a bit on this second group of the Pisces that almost feel like they don't have access to the good things that are coming for Pisces. It's like some of you may look at these videos and say, I don't understand. Like, we see in the readings that Pisces are feeling great. They're feeling better. Things are better. New job, international relationship, abundance, whatever. And there's some of you that look at that and say, it's like I'm not part of the boat. Like I'm not in the same collective almost. Some of you guys have even thought like, maybe I'm not even a Pisces. Maybe my other placements are stronger or something along those lines. That group of Pisces, when I tap into them, I feel exhaustion. I feel hopelessness. And I feel like that group of Pisces have been through so many dark nights of the soul that maybe have gotten stuck. And that's why I created that rescue mission program thing for those Pisces specifically. You can check it out below if you like. But it's that sense of, I can't get out of this rut. Like, I'm doing everything and I don't know how to get out of it. For that particular group of Pisces, I would love to help you. Like, write to us, let me know what I can do to help you. Because this year, Venus coming into, Jupiter coming into Pisces. And there's a lot of really cool alignments as well during the year. And I don't want you guys to miss it. I don't want you to have to wait 12 years for Jupiter to go into Pisces again. And you deserve all of this goodness. I've been in that place. I've been in that place in which life hit me so fucking hard that it was kind of like a knockout. And I was just like on the floor for a couple of years there. And you know, in those years when you're knocked out, you can't be of service. You can't help others. You can't help yourself. You can't change the world. And thank God, you know, I was kind of rescued in that sense. And yeah, so I've been thinking a lot about it. Last week, I had this like spiritual, you know, I didn't post anything last week. I was kind of like in a spiritual vacation or whatever you want to call it. And that was the main thing. Like, that was the calling from spirit. Like, no one should be left behind, so to speak. Like, focus on them, focus on those Pisces, focus on those Pisces. And if you are one of those Pisces, let me know. Write to us on the email, you know. How can we help you? Is there anything on the website that can help you? Like, how can I help you guys? We're all one in the Pisces collective. If you suffer, we all suffer. And if we win, we all win. I really got off on a tangent there, didn't I? No, but it's because of the Ten of Swords here. This is the card that brings up all of those messages. Then we got the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from this. You're transitioning. For some of you, it's more effortless than for others. Some of you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and something happens and radically change, and it's just like this almost anger from inside of you, like manifests and burns all of the obstacles. But for others of you, maybe that's exactly what you want to do, but you haven't been able to. But even if it doesn't feel like this mega aggressive energy taking over, even if it just feels silent and quiet, but you know that you're leaving certain things behind that are not good for you, that is just as powerful. So ask yourself right now, Pisces, why do you feel that way? After what moment in your life did you start feeling that way? What can you do today? Tiny, mini, little step. What can you do today to slowly but surely get back to your center? And yeah, it will be a challenge, for sure. Oh my god. So, okay, when I saw this card, what came to me was a moment in my life. You know, I like to share my personal stories here and there because I feel like you guys connect very well to it sometimes. I remember a time in which I had like 2 or 3 years of back-to-back, oh my god, like punches in the face from life. Right? We call it learning experiences. But in the moment, it just feels like someone's punching you in the face. And you can't even like move. And I remember telling my sister when she was alive, I remember telling her, like, I am at the end of my, like, I don't have any fight left in me. I don't have anything left in me. Like, I've been through so much this last couple of years that I can't handle another blow. And then, after I said that, she was diagnosed for the first time and opened up a cycle of around 4 years that ultimately led to her death at 31 years old. Before that even started, I was on the floor, you guys. Like, and then the worst wound of my entire life started. So, you know, that feeling of absolute just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's something that you guys may be experiencing, or you have already. And maybe right now you're just like a little catatonic and just like, well, you know, existing. But this almost has a possibility to ignite within you this sacred rage. Because that's what it is. It's sacred rage. It's accessing a strength that you didn't know you have, because you don't have a choice. And when that strength awakens, it's like you become a beast in the best way possible, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. If you guys find yourself in that place, please let me help you. There's lots of options in all prices, shapes, and forms. There's tools. If you guys like to learn, there's online courses. If you guys need like the hand-holding process of me working with you on video call and doing the healing sessions and going deep and just like getting these things out of the way, I can help you as well in that way. Or maybe a tarot reading, or maybe just an email that I can like give you some advice or guidance on. You know, whatever I can do, if it's in my capabilities, of course, just let me know. Because we're done with that, Pisces. We're done. We're done being sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay? I don't see anything else. This reading has been really focused on that particular group of Pisces. So I'm going to leave all the information in the description box, of course. And let me know. Let me know. If you like, when you write an email to us, if what you need is advice or guidance and that's what you want to do, just write on the title, like, email for Katie, and then my assistant is going to pass it immediately to me without her necessarily having to read it. I do beg of you, you guys, to not write too long of emails. Sometimes when they're really long, like the point gets a little distorted and missed. It's easier for me when they're a little shorter to know exactly what's a problem and how to help you. It really helps me help you. So that's, you know, a little side note there. And I'll be seeing you in the next reading, you guys. I'm going to be trying to post as much as possible in this particular channel. Don't tell the other signs. Hey, I'm a little behind on those, but you guys are you guys. Pisces is the main focus. It always has, always will. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.